Should be crazy sometimes. It's the tarot talk, baby. It's the tarot talk. Tarot talk. It's the tarot talk. Tarot talk, baby. In the dawn of Aquarius. Sometimes shit's hilarious. Situation serious. Your unaligned self, a tad hideous. Foolish tendencies as you sip your hibiscus tea. I shall proceed. No hesitation. Divine understanding due to knowledge application. Peace, clarity, illumination. I'm here to heal the nation. As above, so below. Manifestation. No time for show and tell. My yoni and her greatness behind the veil. Mind, body, soul, sipping smoothies made of kale. Deep like Pluto, feisty like Mars. The goddess got coquito in the moon water jars. 5D, reality, sun, moon, and stars. In case you didn't know, Mecca got bars. I confess I am the high priestess. Oh yes, such a pretty fucking mess. The empress, never need to impress. Nonetheless, 9 stages to completion. Rebirth in the nation, no stress. Be it major or minor, arcana, life's a test. North, south, east, and west. Live your best, motherfucking life, no strife. It's the tarot talk, baby. I thought you knew, shit'll make you go crazy. It's the tarot talk, baby. It's the tarot talk, tarot talk. It's the tarot talk, baby. Shit'll make you go crazy. In the luna of the night, alright? Yeah. Mecca Shabazz, the illest MC. I thought you knew. Peace, you and I verse. Peace, peace. It's your girl Mecca Shabazz, the illest MC here with Tarot Talk by Mecca. Jumping on this live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, tapped in and tuned in. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me and me with you collectively. We're here to raise the vibration and keep the frequency going on a constant inclination for ascension. With that being said, I am unapologetically organic with all things heard and witnessed while engaged upon my channel, meaning I am not a licensed practitioner of any sort. I am a practitioner of every sort. So with that being said, if you feel some type of way, i.e. fucked up, please utilize your free will and disengage immediately. And for those that choose to share time and space and intention, let's go. Let's get into this tarot talk, baby. Collective, collective, collective. Welcome in Grand Rising. Yes, yes, you already know it's the witching hour, so you are here in divine timing. And that is what is of the essence with this reading. Okay, hence the title, New Order. Okay. It is all about divine timing, divine flow. You have to just understand, you have to understand. At this moment in time, moving forward, the portal is wide open. I told you before, April is the spring equinox, the new year. It is the new beginnings. It's transitioning season. Transmuted energy from the dark, dormant, have now come to the forefront. And so you have to be able to shine in the dark. Okay, you're fully equipped with what you need. You have all the tools. Now there's just the guidance. Okay, it's a segue to the alignment where you're trying to go. The highest version of yourself is looking down at you. Like, come on, you may be getting those subtle nudges in your sleep, in the resting state, that rapid eye movement energy. Pay attention to that, I encourage you to remind yourself that you're in control. You're the sole controller of your destiny. This is your story. You get to rewrite it as much as you need to. So controlling the thought process, everything is mind over matter. Matter is a tangible situation. The mind you cannot contain. That is the master. Okay, so
There's no manipulation. It's ultimate control. It's not a magic trick. You literally have the power to engage. And so what you need to do is stay tapped in and tuned in, stay on a level of consciousness where you're always mindful with your intentions, and you don't hold anything heavy. You want to be light as a feather, so you release the things that don't serve you. You get a chance to reinvent yourself on a day-to-day basis. With that being said, tap that screen, hit the notification bell to stay in the know when I jump on these lives. You can also go to my YouTube channel and subscribe over there, Tarot Talk by Mecca. And you can go book a read with your girl as well, tarottalkbymecca.com. All right. I have been meditating on this energy for a few hours now. I did get an angel number 1414 for possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. So, collective, affirm this. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Ashe and touche. 1414 when you see it, which also compounds to 1, which is 5 and 5 is 10, which 1 and 0 is 1. So that's the knowledge thereof. And adding on to that, this is what I have been meditating on. I am aligned. Came out for the energy as well in the pre-shuffle. So it says here, you are in possession of incredible creative powers. And it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. 22, I am aligned. And that's gorgeous energy, collective. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. You know that the full moon is going to be in Libra on the 13th, which is 4. Which also is a portal within itself. So it's piggybacking off of 4-4 portal. Where there's expansion. You know, you have Jupiter in play. We have Mars with the energetic force field and Saturn, as you may have seen in some of the previous readings. This is pretty big and pretty epic because Venus has been in retrograde. Mercury just went direct. The moon is full in Libra, which is led by Venus. So there's going to be a lot of tests going on, a lot of energetic diversity. So we're going to focus on situations that are matters of the heart. This, you can take it as it resonates. It could be very much situations for you dealing with self-love or love. The end goal is unconditional love. And I know that sounds very cliche to say at this point in time, but what you need to understand is that that's the highest form of understanding, you know, which is why those that practice and, you know, dwell in that energy of unconditional love, they attract the purest things. Children, animals, things of that nature. So as of late, if you've been seeing those type of entities gravitate toward you, you're in perfect alignment with that unconditional love, which it does start with self. So with that being said, let's get into it. Quick shuffle. We're going to start with Libra. Okay. Talk to me, Tarot. What are the messages here for Libra? Libra energy. Libra. Libra. The energy is energized. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on with Libra? What are the messages here? What's the intentions? Who's coming toward Libra? Who's Libra walking away from? What does Libra need to know? Libra. All right. Interesting. For Libra, we have the first card out that came for you was the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here that you're in control of things, okay? All things are possible for you at this moment in time. You are very much in control. You're very grounded. You're really trying to grab the bull by the horns, if you will, or the goat. There's hidden desires. You have this longing, passion, of fulfillment. Your deepest desires hold the seed of your potential, okay? So with that being said, ride the storm. Purge and purify and refine. Let chaos and turbulence cleanse your spirit, okay? Is what's needed at this time, because you have a real love. Seriously. Okay, and look at that. It says unconditional. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. It's showing here that you've got this. You're in your lane. This is your arena. This is opportunity for you to have this new order. You are a cardinal sign. So being headstrong is cool, but lead with your heart. I'm showing here the 9 of coins came out for you. So this is a very, and it's piggybacking. 9 of coins is 9 of pentacles, and it's piggybacking off of the King of Pentacle energy, because you're in control of things. You're eating good, you're looking good, you're vibrating high, you're well balanced, you're in alignment. Okay, all these possibilities are coming in for you. You love beautiful things, and you're attracting those things. You're a magnet to those things. You're also reflecting beauty as well. So with that being said, that is like a gem that shines in the dark. Like you're not even trying. It's just exuding your pores. So we have that energy for you, Libra. Now, when it comes to a relationship, if there's any type of interpretation with this, it looks as though you don't need any assistance. You are just exactly your being. You're in a being state. So the 9 of Pentacles definitely means that this is solo work. So even if you are in a committed relationship or something to that nature, this is all about you. Okay, this is the best portion of self-love, that you don't need any help embracing that. You're in full control. Okay, Libra. So take that as it resonates. Remember to ride the storm with your hidden desires. You exude this. This is you. This is for you, and this works through you. All right, so take it as it resonates. Next up, we have Scorpio. Scorpio. quick shuffle for Scorpio. Scorpionic energy. Talk to me, Tarot. What's the messages here for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Who's coming towards Scorpio? Who's walking away from Scorpio? Who's Scorpio walking away from? How is the impact for Scorpio? Talk to me. Scorpionic energy. Wow. And there's one more. One second. Let me get that one. Scorpio, during this time, you might be highly affected. During this portal, yeah, you're highly affected. What else with Scorpio? Talk to me. Scorpionic energy. Talk to me, Tarot. Yeah. All right. Scorpio. The first card came out for you is the Ace of Pentacles, which is not a bad thing. That's actually wonderful. The universe wants to offer you the desires of your heart. But you're stuck in this judgment zone, okay? Which is your energy, the Phoenix rising, okay? But during this time period, it's you have to let go and you have to flow and you're holding on. And the universe is like, here you go. You got what you need, but it's something about you being closed-minded, okay? You need to be more receptive. You're unwilling to consider the perspectives and entertain new ideas. And that's what's holding you back here, okay? With the Judgment card, which is your energy. And then we have the unknown, because that's what's happening right now. So you have to surrender to that. You have to be a little bit more curious. Your curiosity needs to rattle you a little bit more, because shedding illusions right now is what will be needed. And it's showing here that you're definitely dealing with illusions, okay? And you're going deep into the abyss with the illusions, because, you know, possibly there's some sort of anger issue that you may have, some underlying thing that makes you unhappy. You're in the middle of growth, so this is like growing pains. It always, when you birth new ideas, it's kind of like giving birth. Birth hurts, you know what I'm saying? But that's stretching, expanding. That's Jupiter. Jupiter with Scorpionic energy, it can be very strange, because Scorpionic energy is very, I don't know why I want to say claustrophobic, but it's not even a fear of being closed in. It's the enjoyment of being closed in. So the expansion is hurting a little bit. You have a soul mirror that you're looking into right now, and you have to open up your heart chakra. You have to hence being in alignment for the heart chakra is the fourth chakra. You need to get that in alignment, and allow for the healing. Because right now it's overwhelming for you. 10 of Blades is 10 of Swords, and this is where this energy has you at, okay? And it's self-sabotaging, and it's unnecessary because the universe is definitely wanting you to be in this energy, a receiving mode of all the things that are good for you. So don't hinder yourself during this time, okay? There's a false sense of reality that's distorting your perception. So let it go so you can flow, okay? Divine timing. It's not your timing, it's divine timing. Yeah. And this is just an illusion as well. This is not really, this is where you're really at, okay? But you feel the unknown effects, and so it has you here. It has you here in this closed mind state where you need to shed the illusions, okay? That is what I have for you. Take it as it resonates. And remember to shine in the dark. All right. Sagittarius. Whoa, Sag. Okay. There's something deep going on with that. Sagittarius. Wow. Are you feeling trapped, Sag? The universe wants you to know that. I have to show you this. If you're feeling trapped, the universe has your back. Look at that. The universe got your back. This is just a backdrop that I had, but right when I said there's something that you're containing, okay? And the universe has your back. Whoa. That was deep. That was impactful. Okay. So I'm going to lead with this for you. Yeah. In the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on for Sagittarius? Jupiter is the biggest planet ever. Big love. Big love. Cupid shuffle. All right. Big love. I can't even shuffle. Big love. Okay, that's the... I hear you, Spirit. Okay, thank you so much for this Sagittarian energy. Wow, the Tower, 7 of Blades, and 6 of Cups. This energy this has been a long time. You've been in this energy for a long time. The abrupt change is taking place for you right now. It's immediate. It's like right now. Like there's no time. This is new order, and this is divine flow for you. And it's happening right now. And there's some energies that are lurking. They're hating on you, actually, because they see that you're going for the gold, if that makes sense. You're right at the brink, and the hating energy it's been around for a long time. People that you've known, that you've cared about for a very long time, they're showing true color. They're showing true face. Okay, they want to play games with you. It's demonic energy, okay, just to be real. Foxes in sheep's clothing, and they want to destroy your energy, but you're solid like a brick, okay, is what I'm getting here. Close to your birthday, they do a lot of manipulation, but you're ready for it. You're fully cloaked, is what I'm getting here. You may want to create some sort of elixir or something to that nature, and seek wise people to be in your corner, okay? And keep your pockets empty, not full, because they want to put their hand in your pocket so that the most valuable things don't have them in your pocket. You can be a trickster at times, and you can put I don't know where I'm getting this from. You can put gag items in your pocket as a deterrent, Okay. You want to deter them, but don't waste too much time there. Your pockets are just there. It's not like you have to go and grab a knapsack and fill it full of things. Your pockets are just there. So you can just throw anything in your pocket for a deterrent. You can just deter effortlessly. Okay. Yeah, because this energy right here is definitely what you're dealing with. Okay. And because you've been dealing with this energy, Sagittarius, the Tower moment is working for you, not against you. It's in your favor. It's breaking down the stronghold. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Clarification on the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Sagittarius? Why is the Tower here for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. Seven of Cups. Because you have options outside of this. You might be seeing the number 677 a lot. 677. You have so many options, but again, this is the illusion. This is trickery. This is the deterrent energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. So I could be speaking to a Sagittarius that's born in November. Scorpionic energy is also here. Yeah. This Tower moment is taking place so that these strongholds can dissipate. Sagittarius. Okay. So use your insight. The expansion gives you opportunity. Seek facts and stay open-minded, okay? Don't be in this lack of awareness of what's around you. And don't settle for any wooden nickels at this moment in time. It's that energy that allowing the Tower to come in and disrupt what's going on brings about stability for you, Sagittarius, and that's kind of what you're seeking. But don't seek it in people. Find it within yourself. This is that new order for you. Ten of Pentacles is structured energy. Okay, I could be speaking to someone that has high aspects of Capricorn energy in their natal chart. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, check your birth chart. Speaking of Capricorn, quick shuffle for Capricorn. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on with Capricorn? Ooh. Nine of Wands right off the bat, Cap. You tired? Go take a nap. You got work to do, Cap. What's going on? And that's interesting. That's Sagittarius energy. And I just did Sagittarius reading with strong Capricorn energy. So there could be some sort of collaboration between the two. What's going on for Capricorn? Talk to me, Tarot. Capricorn. Capricorn. That's good. As per usual, Capricorn, when it comes to this dark energy, dark entities, and any type of pessimism, you know, you're always in your playing field. So this is why the Nine of Wands comes out, because you're tired. but you're gonna fight to the end, okay? Because you're in your authentic energy. You're being your authentic self. Look at how strong you are. Look at how strong you are, Capricorn. That is some wonderful energy to be in. But guess what? It's because you're led by Saturn. You have your, your own individual take on things, and you just deal with them, and as you should. Quick shuffle. Capricorn energy. Don't lose control. Your arena, your playing field is earthbound, down to earth, grounded. But time is of the essence, and you could spiral downward if you don't get some fire under your butt. You need to be about some action. You need to be about some action, Capricorn. You can't just chill. All things are possible, but with motion, and that's where Aries comes in. That's where the energy of Mars is very prominent. Okay, in order to be in alignment, you got to put some motion in. Okay, you can't just sit on your tushy, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. It's time to get out there and make things happen. We have the Three of Cups. Your spirit guides show up for you while you're being active, because you're going to have to be active. You're going to have to be active. Look at that action. It's not always fun in the field, okay? 5 of Wands gives you a spiritual connection, but you already, look at here, you're already tired, but you're always having to battle. So this is where you need to allow for your spirit guides to show up for you, cheer you on, give you some insight, give you some direction, and then you move forward. You may have to click the refresh button, you know what I mean? Literally getting that rest. You just have to understand that, being grateful at this point in time brings you about a calm, so that you can click the reset button, okay? You're very unique in your energy, so you don't have to really do too much. I'm seeing here as they fight against you, these energies. This is like what you're used to. So it just builds the strength up, being active in that energy, but allowing for your spirit guides to bring you back to the forefront, because this is what ends up feeling like you can get taken out. 5 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. That's 4 of Wands. You're looking for in that energy, that happiness, that conjugated happiness, but it's with yourself. It's not with others. Usually 4 of Wands is 2 energies. You have enough energy all by yourself. This is for you. And that's why time is of the essence. And in this time, it's divine timing. You have to allow for your spirit guides to show up, shine some light, help you click the reset so that you can maintain and manifest, okay? That is what I have for you, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Aquarius. Quick shuffle for Aquarius. Aquarius. That's not some energy you really want to be in right now, but I think you need this, Aquarius. You're feeling heavy right now during this season, and it's because you're a natural humanitarian, so you're really an empath. You're feeling it all, and it's like, don't lose the loving feeling. You'll be fine. We have the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. There's messages here that once you get out of your head about it, and speaking of your head being held low, it's just because you're heavy. You got a lot on your mind. You will be fine. You of all people will be fine. Let's see why this energy is so dark for you. I'm seeing it. Man down, man down. But you know what? Head in the clouds, boots on the ground for you. Look at that. Literally. Head in the clouds, boots on the ground. You will be fine. Aquarius. Yep. Navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness. Yes, that's what you want to do. Here go more messages from the universe. Use grace and kindness with this self-care so that you don't have to be living here in your head, okay? Also, it shows that this is going to bring about adventure. You could have, you know, when it comes to a love situation, the reason why the Five of Cups is there could be some sort of karmic partner that has you feeling this way, that's depleting your energy. But what you need to have is the desire for the excitement and spontaneity in it. Don't look at it as the end all be all. Look at it as divine epiphany as far as enlightening opportunity, a realization. So if they have you in this space of heaviness with your heart and your mind chakra, your crown chakra, this is where you have to have hope. Realize that there's lessons being learned. This is Venus we're talking about. So, and you know, Mercury direct. So this is where we're at with it. You have to see it for what it is. It's an intuitive perspective. Okay, this is where you need to realize, hey, you know what? I'm in alignment. This ain't even this. This is not for me. This is showing self, showing face, and I can morph this energy, turn it into an opportunity for self-care, and realize that this partner was karmic. Lesson learned, touche. And with that being said, for Aquarius, intuitive pull. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Time to move forward. You got good communication coming in. You may actually move, okay, because of this situation. And that's not a bad thing. That's good for you. Eight of Wands is good communication coming in from making that move. Even if it's not a physical move, you're making that move to a positive reinforcement instead of it being that Five of Cups heaviness, okay? So take it as it resonates. Pisces. Quick shuffle for Pisces. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces, wouldn't you like to know? You always want to know. You be knowing. But there's some sort of curiosity you have with what the next step is for you in this new order, with this divine flow. You just want to know. Page of Swords to the Hierophant. And when you know, you grow and you're trying to teach and flow. And that's cool and everything. Let's see what the universe has for you in regards to that. Just don't be like self-absorbed in the knowing, you know. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, interesting. Instant gratification blinds you to the consequences. That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. That's spirit. Just basically what I just said. Seductive allure. Don't be self-absorbed in the knowing of this energy here. Okay? Don't be self-absorbed. You have to realize that you are a vessel. And it has nothing to do with, I hate to say it like that, it has nothing to do with you. Okay? Pisces. Yeah, the temptations will come. Don't be self-absorbed. That's a distraction. That's a test. Okay? Talk to me. Pisces. 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 Ace of Pentacles. Once you surrender and do what you got to do and step into that alignment and work hard at it, everything that you're doing, but you have to, again, it's not about you. So being that vessel, being that tool, gets you everything that you want and need. Okay? So take it as it resonates. All right. Next up, we have Aries. Aries, I'm supposed to, source says, start with these with you, like Sag. Something about the fire signs. Fire represents spirituality. Y'all may be going through some things with relationships. I wonder if I'm supposed to do this for Leo too. Aries. Aries. Intuitive pull. Aries. Oh. I don't know why I pulled 3. All right. Haters are gonna hate, but you're full of love, and you gotta be optimistic in this bullshit. Damn. We got the 5 of Blades. They can't wait to see you fail, Aries. They can't wait. The haters are sitting back with knives and daggers and ready to have you fucking up. But look at, you're full of love. Ace of Cups. It's not gonna happen because you're doing what you're supposed to. Hello, Mars. How are you? How the hell are you? We're good over here. We're winning. Aries energy. Woo. And yeah, it's still chaotic and fucked, but you're good. Okay? You still lend a helping hand. You still have a master plan. You still... Your spirit guides are showing up with the Ace of Cups, but don't be ego-driven. Let me see what this is all about. Quick shuffle for Aries. This Ace of Cups here. What's going on? Talk to me. Aries. Dark reflection, truth-seeking, liberation, free yourself from... When you look into the abyss looks back at you. So what do you see, Aries, when it comes to that energy? I'm also seeing pray, meditate, fast. Something you probably don't want to do, because there's an emotional disconnect. Okay, there's an emotional disconnect, and that'll bring you back into harmony with a situation if you were to pray and meditate and fast. Okay, that's because Aries, Mars, you have to be about some sort of action. Be assertive with this. Clarification on the star. Why is the star here for Aries? Quick shuffle. Why is the star here for Aries? Justice. Karmic justice. Libra energy. That's what's guiding you. That's strong Venus here. It's plain as black and white. Yeah. When it's all chaotic, the karmic justice prevails. So again, be in harmony. Pray, meditate, and all this prevails. So again, be in harmony. Pray, meditate, and also fast. It is your spirit guides are protecting you. All you have to do is the right thing when it looks like it's at the wrong time. Aries, you got this. Take it as it resonates, and remember that all things are possible with gratification. All right, Taurus. Quick shuffle for Taurus. Quick shuffle for Taurus. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on with Taurus? What does Taurus need to know for this new order? What does Taurus need to know for this new order? One more. Taurus. They want to stop your growth. They want to stop your progress. They, being dark energies, they are conflicting with you. 5 of Swords. But you're being obedient with the Chariot here, moving in the right direction. And you are actually, this is your energy here, sowing the seeds, okay, and watching them grow because you're obedient. But they're just knowing that the naysayers are there. And they're there to put negative thoughts in your head and keep you conflicted, okay? But clearly you're in alignment. Don't forget that, Taurus. You are in alignment. So I could be dealing with someone whose birthday is May the 4th, May the 5th, May the 9th, May the 10th, May the 14th. Talk to me. April 22nd, Taurus. Inner cosmos, trauma, seen, go deeper. They're trying to, this is a reason to go deeper, okay? While you're sitting over here manifesting and sitting back and waiting for the fruition, being obedient to source, you know, the cosmos is cosmoing, okay? To embrace the light first, acknowledge the dark. You got to acknowledge these motherfuckers because guess what? They're how you know that you're on track, on the right path, and everything is beautiful. You just sit back and wait for it. You ain't got nothing else to do but what you're doing. Wow. Let's see what these 5 of Swords, why these people are being in the 5 of Swords around you. I mean, we know why, but let's see what it is. Talk to me. Okay, so they're under a spell. It could be someone that you're having sex with. Okay, be careful. They may be the biggest hater you have going on right now. And they want to siphon your power. Wow, that's what that energy is. Get your sacral chakra in alignment. You may need to tighten that up. This is like a portal. Look at that inner cosmo, especially if I'm talking to a divine feminine that is a Taurus. This is a portal. This is like your yoni with this love spell here in this conflict, okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer or another Taurus. Take it as it resonates. I'm also seeing Aquarius. Quick shuffle for Taurus. You got Three major arcanas. The Fool. Skip to Maluma, darling. Just keep on taking leaps of faith and doing what you do. You got the Chariot twice because you're very obedient to Source and things are happening super fast for you. You're in full speed ahead motion. And the Devil, because again, the conflict is there. This is, again, I feel like very strongly when it comes to this love spell and the sex magic, the devil being there. There's that temptation. The fact that this is a whole portal, Taurus, be very careful. You need to speak into existence some mantras of protection. You need to burn some black candles with candle magic, and you also need to have obsidian around you. All right, take it as it resonates, and definitely shine in the dark, baby, because you are clearly. All right, next up we have Gemini. Quick shuffle for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Talk to me, Tarot. What are the messages here for Gemini? Who's coming towards Gemini? Who's leaving Gemini? Who's Gemini leaving? What are the messages here? What is this order? This new order for Gemini? Ooh. Gemini energy. Talk to me. What does Gemini need to know? Wow. Gemini, you got Five of Pentacles twice. So it might be some money situation for you. But look, it shows the first card out is the Six of Swords, trying to get to a calmer waters, calmer situation. You got your back turned to the fuckery and you're moving forward in full speed ahead advancement. However, you feel left out in the cold emotionally, possibly, or physically. With this money, and I'm getting a strong money situation because at the end of it is the Five of Pentacles. So something about your money. You have jumbled thoughts, confusion, anxiety, and the fact that insomnia is here with the jumbled thoughts. You may have been having some restless nights, some nightmares even, but you have a solid foundation, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is here, so you have an existing commitment that's going on. So if the Ten of Pentacles is here and you're in the Five of Pentacles state of mind, these two Five of Pentacles together is Ten of Pentacles. So you got to go through some things. This has been a karmic lesson for you, and you have to go through some things to get where you're trying to be. This is an inner balance, which is Gemini, okay? Also dealing with the scales, inner balance. So you may be dealing with a Libra, or it's in this time with the Venus full moon, releasing these karmic energies and this insomniac vibration. You need to fine tune some things, okay? You are duality and you are whole. Ashe. Go back to I am aligned. and being in that gratitude energy. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Say that, affirm that, and stand in your power, Gemini. All right, take it as it resonates and shine in the dark. Cancer. Cancerian energy. Cancer. Quick shuffle for Cancer. I also heard karmic energy. Cancer, you may be dealing with karmic lessons to be learned or will be. Three of Pentacles. Four of Wands and Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're learning something. You're trying to build a structure to be happy for the end all be all. And the Three of Pentacles that's the state that you're in right now. The goal is to have this Ten of Cups and be happy. And let's just see what's going on, because all things are possible. But you're really putting together a game plan. You're really working hard right now, okay? The interesting part about this is Pisces energy is here with your spirituality, okay? Aries is here with the Four of Wands when it comes to the actions behind what you're doing. And then we have Saturn here with the Three of Pentacles. You have to stay focused. You have to stay disciplined. And you have to allow for assistance. Quick shuffle for Cancer. Quick shuffle for Cancer. Octane Tarot. This came out for... Who did this come out for? Pisces, I believe. Seductive allure, instant gratification blinds you to the consequences. Craving, promise, hidden. Don't run your mouth. Don't write a check that your ass can't cash, Cancer. Don't get beside yourself. Don't get cocky. Don't get arrogant. You want what you want and you want it right now. That's not going to work out here. Not with the Three of Pentacles. There's a teacher, student, lesson learned effect here. And right now you're the student. So you're not running your mouth like you're the teacher, okay? Okay. Cancer. Interesting. It says secret love, telepathic connection. There's somebody that really loves you, Cancer. But look at this. Don't be cocky. Don't be arrogant. Don't run your mouth. You find this energy when you're intuitively connected. Humble. Gratitude. Tap into it. Get in alignment. You may need to align your throat chakra. Cancer, intuitive pull. Oh, shit. King of Cups. I can't make it up. Cancer, you're exactly where you need to be with this energy. If you know what to do with it, you got to put the action to it. If you want this 11:11 Make-A-Wish, Four Wands energy, this ultimate happiness and things of that nature, you got to put the action in behind it. You got to work on the game plan, okay? You definitely got to develop all of this so that your end all be all can be this Ten of Cup energy. So, quiet is kept. Pay attention to the ones that love you, Cancer. And don't be cocky and arrogant and self-sabotage. You got this. I could be talking to a divine masculine who's a really good dad or really wants to be a really good dad, because this is that energy that you could be in. Family structure is everything, but you got to know how to structure yourself. Take it as it resonates and shine in the dark, Cancer. Leo. Quick shuffle for Leo. So much going on for you, Leo. You got a couple of things that you got to decide with matters of the heart. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You got to make a decision about a connection that looks like it's been giving you burden and heartache, or not even heartache, just headache, more of that, and burden and heartache, or not even heartache, just headache, more of that. And, you've been trying to juggle the fact that maybe there's three is a crowd type of energy, and you want to be in control. That's a lot going on. It looks like you got a lot of things to release during this upcoming full moon. And, with Venus, with Libra energy. The indecision is here. Okay. But to make it clear, you're done. But you play too much because they play too much and you want to be in control. So you play, I play, just like that. When I play, you play, just like that. But that's not healthy. Leo. Not healthy at all. Leo. Yeah, that's what's going on. You think that they're a perfect match, but it's a power trip. I can't even make this up. Quit. You're giving them your power. Take it back. Leo. Self-sabotage is what you're doing. Yeah. You got to be more resilient than this. This is tit for tat. And again, it offers negative self-talk and fear and things of that nature. You're worth so much more than the self-sabotaging that energy. Fuck that. Leo. Leo. Talk to me, Tarot. Leo. Oh, hold on. The Lovers. Love yourself. Choose yourself. Choose yourself. You have control of yourself. Choose yourself. You're not going to let you down. Calm down. Do you see this? This looks like lavender. Calm down. Your spirit guide showing up like, yeah, calm it down. Leo, you got this. Take it as it resonates. Shine in the dark, baby. Take your power back. Take your power back. Next up, Virgo. Virgo. And for some reason, I'm led to lead with this energy of oracles here. Situations. What's going on with Virgo? Talk to me, Tarot. What does Virgo need to know? karma. Shh. There is a connection. Karma doesn't always have to be bad. But I feel like this could be taboo. There's some sort of karmic debt because of a telepathic connection that you've had with somebody. Maybe it's because you've been being a player and they've been telepathically trying to be your love, but it was a lesson to be learned versus actual love. Why is karma here? Talk to me. Oh, there's a lot of karma. Inner balance, wholeness and duality, just like Gemini energy. So that's that magician. You're a tool already. You're a tool. You're a vessel. You are the magician. The alchemy in this is to learn from it. Go introspection on their ass. That hermit vibe. Virgo. Virgo, talk to me. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Slow motion has been a long time coming and you're kind of tired. Seems like you've been doing a lot. But the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. But that is actually Virgo energy. The Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. But in the heart of that is you doing a whole lot. But I believe that it was a whole lot in the wrong direction. Hence, the bottom of this deck here is that player energy and karmic lessons being learned regarding someone that's trying to connect to you telepathically. You haven't been sane enough is what I'm getting. You've been trying to explore your options and it's tuned you out from the telepathic connection, which is why the Eight of Pentacles was in reverse. It's not doing a good job, okay? Which is why you may feel wounded at times or whatever. And this has been in this, you've been in this energy for a very long time when you've had the power to balance things out. So, Virgo, intuitive pull. Listen to your spirit guides. Ace of Cups, bringing that love in. Six of Cups, somebody from your past. It's been somebody from your past. And then it says Five of Blades. They may have been a hater in the past, but right now, it's got this energy has gotten you to realize with the Queen of Coins, Pentacles, that you get a fresh start, you got control, you can put a lid on this, you're grounded, you're starting to see, it's kind of like shaking two spiders up in a jar and seeing what's going to happen. But you know, at the end of the day, there's only going to be one that survives. And that's you. You have the power to do all that. That is what I have for you. Remind yourself that all things are possible. And make sure you stay in alignment, Virgo. You could be talking to someone who's born September 22nd, the last day, Virgo. All right, take it as it resonates. And remember to shine in the dark, baby. Peace, you and I verse. Peace.